Hi.
Are you addicted to music?
Yes, I am. The main reason I came here.
And how long has your addiction been going on?
Probably since sophomore year, when someone introduced me to the Dead, and then I fell in love with it.
So, what kind of symptoms have you experienced from your addiction?
Short-term memory loss.
Tired.
Smiles. Lots and lots of smiles. Fantastic times.
Precious words, precious way.
I do.
Would you say you're addicted to music?
I would say that, yes, I have a music addiction.
And what was the beginning of this music addiction for you?
The beginning of this music addiction was getting behind the drum set, playing the drums, the feel of the sticks in my hands, and the feeling I got when I play, you know, a sweet groove to some groovy tunes. I can never get away from it.
How old were you?
4th grade.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
Started early.
Terrible. Hello, Jake.
Hi.
Do you have a music addiction?
I suppose I probably do. It's probably my only vice.
And when did your music addiction begin?
Probably when Appetite for Destruction came out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's pretty much who did it.
Hi, Joe.
Hello, June.
Joe, do you have a music addiction?
Absolutely.
And when did your music addiction begin?
Started singing in choirs in early grade school, 1st grade, something like that.
So how old were you?
7.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, my name is Paul Priest, and I'm a musicaholic.
So you have a music addiction.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
And when did your music addiction begin?
Well, in all honesty, it began when I was 3. My mom used to play Jesus Christ Superstar. The original, of course, the London recording.
Jesus Christ.
Right. I used to ask her to play it, and she would leave the room. And if you know the album, it then goes into that little crucifixion jazz scene. And Jesus is saying, "Where is my mother?" And I was saying the same thing. But so I like the beautiful music, and I like the creepy stuff too. So.
Hi, Dan.
Hi.
Dan, do you have a music addiction?
I believe I do have a music addiction. Yes.
And when did your addiction begin?
I would say it probably began when I took a music theory class in high school. Although, like Joe, I did sing in choirs earlier, and I played piano and saxophone, but it didn't really sink in until I took music theory and switched to guitar right around the grunge era started.
Do you wear flannel?
I do have a few flannel shirts. I haven't quite fully outgrown the grunge era yet. I'm working on it.
Okay. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Are you addicted to music?
I'm afraid so. I'm a music addict.
And when did your addiction begin?
Oh, like most addictions, I think it just crept up on me, and one day I just found myself listening to music and just couldn't stop. I think I was like 13 at the time, about 8th grade.
Puberty.
Couldn't stop listening to albums. Pretty soon find myself going to the local record store for my fix and making cassette tape knockoffs for my friends to feed the addiction, and haven't been able to kick it ever since.
Hello.
Matt, are you addicted to music?
I think I might be.
And when did your addiction begin?
Velvet DeVoe in 8th grade.
Hey.
Dan, are you addicted to music?
Yes, I am.
And when did your music addiction begin?
Probably when I moved up to Chicago. I moved up here from Oklahoma, where they have both kinds of music, country and western, which I wasn't really digging. Then I moved up here and discovered that there's rock, and it kind of all just spun downhill from there. So now every year, me and a couple of my buddies actually throw our own music festival because we all just love it so damn much.
What music festival is that?
Widow's Peak Music Festival. Come check us out. Tons of fun.
Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Are you addicted to music?
I mean, I don't think I do, but I don't think I am, but I think other people think I am. Seeing as it has affected our whole house and life and everything. I suppose I do, but that's also like, I guess the first step is admitting I have an addiction. So yeah, I suppose I do.
When do you think that this music addiction began?
I think it began probably as a child, hearing like Jimi Hendrix and Bob Dylan, the Beatles. Probably started from my father, who has a music addictive personality, and he kind of taught us how to play a little bit. But I think the true love for the music came from my mother. I think probably all of the love for things in life came from her. But yeah, she taught us how to really appreciate it and put our heart into it. So yeah, it kind of started when we were young, and we're still going strong. Just got a new instrument yesterday. all good music. Good music is good music.
Hey, Woodsy. Are you addicted to music?
A little bit.
When do you say this addiction first began?
Probably when I was born. A lot of music in the house. I remember being really little and playing piano in my grandma's house. My aunt told me how to play it. I was playing I don't know the name of that.
Heart and Soul.
Did it?
I think so. Well, that's what we call it. What kind of symptoms have you experienced?
I've experienced some EMF from sitting in front of a computer. So I get a little twitching, because Spotify exists now. A little twitch and star everything I like, and put it in there, and just listen to it again and again. The whole catalog, a lot of music to be learned and listened to.
Gizmo, are you addicted to music?
Damn straight I am.
And when did your addiction begin?
My addiction for music became very apparent to me when the first time I saw live music. And that was 1978 at the International Amphitheater in Chicago on the South Side, where I saw REO Speedwagon and Rick Derringer. Frivolous bands they may be now, but when I saw them live, that's when I became addicted to music. Any more questions?
Overjoyedness? Is that a symptom?
Symptoms lasting over 45 hours.
Greg, are you addicted to music?
Yes.
And what symptoms have you experienced from your addiction to music?
I lost my fucking voice in summer camp!
The streets of Atlanta. Stay, stay. The sound of boom back. Can I hear it once again? Boom back. From beginning to the end, every box got a right to be booming.
Addiction is not a joke. What we are talking about here, though, is music addictions.
Music lulls thousands of people each second around the world.
The human brain is made for thinking, not humming along to some catchy tune.
Please treat music responsibly.
Talk to your friends about music.
Raise awareness about the live and local music your community has to offer.
We need to teach tolerance and acceptance for music addicts.
Remember, music addiction grows with every tap of the toe, every song in your head, every B minor chord you play, every record you buy, and every show you go to.
If you find yourself addicted to music, try GratefulWeb.com.
It's guaranteed to feed your music addiction in a healthy way.
Side effects may include dancing, singing, and general excitability.
Woo-hoo!